So some of you probably already know this, but there's already another YouTube channel that is threatening to take over the #1 spot on YouTube, and this channel is none like any of the others, because this is the CoComelon YouTube channel. And the reason why this is going to be a bigger threat than T-Series was back in the T-Series days is because of one specific thing. And that is YouTube Kids. I'm going to be talking about how exactly why this YouTube channel will change all of YouTube forever once it passes Pewdiepie. And by the way, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already, and you'll get 10 years of good luck. And let's get straight into the video. It was one thing when T-Series passed Pewdiepie, because that was obviously a bummer, and no one wanted that to happen because it was a company channel. But this time, we're not dealing with the midst of a company channel or anything like that. We're dealing with a mysterious entity that really doesn't have any kind of individual identity or any identifying factor to it, rather than just it being a cartoonish, kids-like channel full of random animations that you would think no normal person would actually want to watch. So we're not dealing with subbots this time, we're actually dealing with the power of billions of children. Now, how did this all start to happen? Well, this channel has actually been growing extremely fast, even way back since the T-Series days. Getting over 100,000 subscribers a day on average, but still not growing as fast as T-Series until recently. But the reason behind its exponential growth is quite simple, and that's because of the COPPA rule that happened 6 months ago. Now, lots of people at first thought COPPA was going to be a terrible thing for all of YouTube, and especially channels that made children's videos, because they were no longer going to be able to make money on YouTube at all with any of the ads. But this is what happened right after that. YouTube has a whole separate platform called YouTube Kids, and this has been around for many years. Even before this all happened, you would start to see more and more tags underneath all kinds of videos that may not even be children related, basically enticing you to go and watch it on YouTube Kids. And that's because after COPPA took place, YouTube decided to pretty much take all of the content that was kids related on the website and try to move it onto this whole separate platform. And after that, they decided to go and advertise it like crazy. Not only all over throughout YouTube itself on videos that were already getting tens of millions of views per day because of the immense amount of children watching YouTube, but also outside of YouTube using Google ads and basically on millions of other websites where millions of other kids and parents will inevitably see and then go on to YouTube Kids, almost surpassing the viewership of YouTube itself when it comes to just the amount of traffic it gets. All the YouTube children's channels have basically lost the competition of everyone else on the main YouTube website, because all they had to do is compete on just YouTube Kids and the marginal amount of other YouTube Kids channels, making this channel and channels alike the most popular YouTube channels in history. So once CoComelon passes Pewdiepie, we will officially see a new era in YouTube itself. An era of only children's related content being at the very top, the precipice of YouTube, because of the amount of traffic that's all being located in one specific place, with only a very, very fractional amount of the same competition that was there before. This is also probably the same reason why there are new videos on YouTube that are going to soon be the #1 most viewed videos in history, the most particularly famous of which being Baby Shark, which was 2018's #1 most viewed video. That was a non-music video as well. This video is currently sitting at almost 6 billion views and is estimated to pass the Despacito video. So this is only a call for the new era of children on YouTube taking over the top league and becoming the #1 channels, because companies themselves don't have enough people, even though they have the power to make thousands of videos that normal YouTube channels don't have, because this still can't compete with the sheer amount of children that are the new generation moving on to the internet as we know it today. So this is why YouTube will forever be changed once Pewdiepie is passed and actually put into 3rd place. And it's pretty mind-boggling to think that Pewdiepie will not only just be in 2nd place, but he will actually be in 3rd place, surpassed by not only an Indian company, but now a random children's animation channel, with no name and no brand to it pretty much other than just a random watermelon, with a face on it. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. Thanks for watching.